Hey survivors, and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be about positivity, okay? Because after narcissistic abuse, what you need the most is positivity. Yes, you really need that. So I really want to take time to really start focusing on that aspect of the healing process because, there's a lot of aspects to the healing process when we want to just understand and educate ourselves when we're doing our shadow work, to understand ourselves, learning about narcissistic abuse, just making a timeline, going back into our childhood to see, if there are connections there, which typically there are. And just really, it's just so many aspects. But one of the aspects that's going to be crucial in you going to the next level in the healing process and really making this whole thing become full circle and being able to start new chapters in your life is definitely going to be positivity. All right. So in this video, let's talk about love and finding love. Okay. Because a lot of times survivors in my coaching session, they tell me how, they just can't find love in their life. They try to find it through other people and, it has not worked out very well for them that way. But, there's a better place to find this love. And some of you that have been following me for some time may already know the answer to this, and hopefully you do. But if you don't, I'm going to tell you right now, that place is within yourself. Find love within yourself. If you find love within yourself, if you truly find love within yourself, everything else, you're going to be bulletproof pretty much. Emotionally bulletproof. Okay, I'm not going to say that someone, can't be physically harmed in life, But I'm talking about as far as finding that love, that void that we're trying to fill with other people. We got to find that within ourselves. So if you want to find love, find it within you first. That's all you have to do. If you find it within yourself first, you're on your way and you will be fine. Because even if other people aren't loving you the way that you want, you're still loving you the way that you need in the way that you want. So you're going to be fine. But this is the interesting thing about that. When we actually find that love within ourselves, it starts to mirror in our life. Really. It really starts to mirror because when we're finding that love within ourselves, we've found self-respect. We've found boundaries. We've found a lot of positive traits that is going to create a positive environment. So honestly, when we find that love within ourselves, it has a positive domino effect on our lives. It really does, guys. And then the people that aren't receptive are the people we don't need to be receptive anyway. Okay, the narcissist did not love you. It's a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, they're not going to love anybody, including themselves. They aren't capable. So you have to trust in the universe and trust in that higher source that the people that are being deflected, the people that are leaving you in your transitions, the people that are ending with you, the people that aren't loving you and respecting you, okay, those weren't the people that were for you. And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody don't have to be for you. You don't need everybody in the world in your corner. You just need to be in your own corner. You just need to find that love within yourself. Once you do that, you're going to feel whole. And that fire and that light that's coming out of you is going to have a domino effect in your circumference. In your circumference and in the energy that's around you. That is a very comforting feeling. I'm not the same person I was a year ago, and then 5 years ago, and 10 years ago. That's called progression. That's a good thing. People say you change. Yeah, I'm growing and evolving. Sometimes there's this negative connotation about, oh, you changed. Am I supposed to stay the same? Imagine if that happened in life, if we never developed past infancy. We're stunted. That is a stunted person, and that's not what a healthy, well-rounded, and successful life looks like. We need to be able to elevate and move forward, guys. So let's start being more positive. Let's start being more positive, and I'm going to make more videos about being positive because there are several other aspects of this that I certainly want to point out to you guys. I'm going to create this in a playlist. I will add this video to the motivational playlist for survivors of narcissistic abuse. That has over 30 videos in it, by the way. And that playlist is really a pick-me-up for when you're feeling triggered, when you're feeling like you're falling into a dark place, into negativity, and you want to come out of that. You can go in that playlist and find some positive videos that will uplift you. So I'm going to add this video, on my series of positivity into that motivational playlist, but I'm going to actually create a playlist for these on positivity as well. Okay, so in this first video, guys, we're talking about finding that love within yourself. All the love that you tried to find and get in other people, you're going to find that in yourself. I always say this, you should be treating yourself the way that you want other people to treat you. You should be doing it already. You won't even take yourself out to dinner, but you want this person to take you to a 5-star restaurant. You won't buy yourself anything new. You're not upkeeping yourself. You're not spoiling yourself, and you want other people to do it. Treat yourself. Learn how to treat yourself. Sometimes it has to be learned when you're coming from this broken place of loss of self and self-esteem and self-worth and self-confidence, and it has to be learned at that point. But little by little, you can do this when you are raising your consciousness and your awareness of yourself. So find that love. That is part of loving yourself. Yes, love yourself. No one should love you more than you. No one should know you better than you. That is really how it should be, guys. So find love in yourself. Stop trying to find it in all these external things. How powerful is it? How much control is that? How freeing is that when I'm giving myself my love? I'm my own best friend. I'm loving myself. I love myself so much that if you don't love me, okay, there's no void there because it's filled up by me. It's filled up by me. That's very powerful. That is very powerful. Suddenly, you're not operating from a needy place because I don't need you to love me. I don't need your love. I don't need it because I already give it to myself. And it's so fulfilling. And I fill myself up so much with it that I'm able to create these healthy attachments and detachments. So when people need to go and the season is over, or when they show they're unworthy, or and I see it's not for my greater good, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, I'm able to cut that cord. I'm able to move forward, guys. Okay, so I really want you guys to be paying attention to this series on positivity because, I want you to get to the next level. I want you to keep rising up, survivors. We're going to rise up. We're going to rise up. And some of us from the trenches, but we're going to rise up, okay? So if this video resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, guys. Hit the bell so that you are notified when I create the videos, when I'm going live on the channel. It's a great opportunity, especially for those of you who, may not have the resources this second to pay for coaching. You can come on the live chat and you're able to ask me questions during that time. Take advantage of it, guys. But I'm very, I don't have a set schedule for my live chats. I get in where I fit in. So, hitting that bell is going to, alert you to those opportunities. All right. Life is full of opportunities and we got to take them. And with that being said, I do offer coaching, and this is someone who's been there and done that. There's not much that you guys are going to come tell me in a coaching session that I haven't personally experienced. And, that combined with research and, talking to so many survivors, I just have a wealth of information, guys. It's what I know. So go ahead and pick my brain. If you have experienced narcissistic abuse, you're trying to understand, you're trying to fill in the voids, you're trying to, get back to yourself. You're trying to feel whole again. You're trying to feel your peace again. Yes, invest in yourself. Make the investments. So many survivors, they're not used to investing in themselves. They're not used to giving themselves the best. They're not used to treating themselves a lot of times. So, it's something that you really have to look in the mirror about. If you're willing to go that extra mile and across the world for the narcissist, but you weren't and you aren't for yourself. Okay? You deserve it. And I definitely can vouch that coaching and therapy was very important to me getting to the next level in my healing process. Okay. Also, I have some other tools that can help you guys, and I have books on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles that help you through the healing process. I do recommend that you read these books in order. I have the X Factor Volume 1, the X Factor Volume 2, The Beauty of the Eye. And then for those of you that have experienced sexual abuse, I have Silent Tears, written from survivor to survivor. And this goes beyond the statistics that you will hear in a doctor's office. And it speaks to a person's essence, their psyche and emotions. Okay, there are exercises in there, and you can do this in the privacy of your home. All my books are available on ebook, and they're also available on hard copies. So take advantage of that. If you like these videos, you're definitely going to get additional information out of the books. None of the videos really touching on the books. So it's not stuff that you're hearing on YouTube, basically. Okay. And I have a support group, guys, on Facebook, Lakia Reflection and Progression Crawford. That link is under this video. I do ask that you just let me know that you're a survivor, because I have a lot of random requests, and I'm trying to keep the community to survivors. All right. So feel free to, be a part of that. I'm going to be starting a Patreon, guys, and this is going to be a monthly paid membership, and there will be different tiers to it. It's not, completed yet. But I'm just planting the seeds and throwing that out there. And then this will give you a certain kind of access to me that you will not have on Facebook or YouTube, videos, live chats, and all types of things that will be going on Patreon that won't be on YouTube. I'll be putting videos and things there that will not be available here on YouTube. All right. So more to come with that. So now that I've made all my announcements, rushing through my mind here. But yeah, continue to do the work, guys, and find that love within yourself. And I want you guys to have a blessed day. Definitely feel free to share any and all of my videos. I have over 300 videos, guys, here to help you heal from narcissistic abuse, from your toxic relationships and traumas, to help you with your shadow work. And, I put them in playlists so that you can find different topics. Take what you can. But if you're finding, of course, that the videos just aren't enough, because it's one form of therapy, but you can go to the next level. And I do offer the coaching, and that information is under the description. All right, guys. So I hope this video resonates with you. Have a beautiful day, and look forward to more videos about this positivity. I really enjoy this. It's a part of my life, and we're going to get deeper and deeper into this. I'm going to share a lot of things that are going to help you in your journey to get into a positive state, because the narcissist does, when you're done with that relationship, you're typically feeling very negative, because it's been a very toxic and draining and negative experience. But we're gonna purge ourselves out of that. We're gonna cleanse that out, and you're gonna get uplifted, and it's gonna get better. All right, guys. So until next time, please take care.